Hi, this is Aquarius by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat and the comments and all that wonderful stuff. Just a reminder that our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at secretreadingsbyandre.com. So you don't get confused and miss a show and all that wonderful stuff. Let's get started with today's show as we're waiting for more and more people to get onto the chat. Some people are asking about, is there actually going to be a Biden replacement? Now, the way he performed last, I think it was Thursday, that he did his thing, him and Trump did the thing. It looks like that he's not going to be replaced in any time soon. He's not going to be stepping down at any time soon. But let us look at exactly what is going to be happening. Throwing some cards down, see what's going to be happening with Mr. Biden in the next little while as we move forward. Oop. Dropping cards. And usually those are the cards that the universe wants me to put out. There we go. So it does seem that there's going to be, they're going to be staying with the status quo, and they're going to be circling the wagons around Mr. Biden for the rest of the whole show of the presidency and all that sort of thing. Of course, it's not going to be working out too well for him in the long run, and I think a lot of the politicians that are around him are going to be scrambling for choosing a different side for the next little while. So they don't want to be out of a job. So there's that as well. The things that I am seeing, that he's going to be getting into really bad health, even worse than he is right now. And a lot of the things that he's going to have to do, because they're going to be trying to keep him out of the limelight for the next little while, is going to be very taxing, and I think it's going to be having a big effect on his health moving forward, even to the point where he's going to get hospitalized with the rigorous schedule of doing the campaign trail. And with much of the continuing of his campaigning and all that, I think getting to the next question, which is the next question, will be very important. So if we go into the next one, the aftermath for stocks. Now, many countries around the world, this is how United States has the greatest market on the planet, is how other countries feel about a certain country. That way they're going to be investing in that particular country. So with what happened last week, I think a lot of the countries out there are going to be looking to other places to put their money. With the world leader, there's this chance, if he continues for the next little while, because they're going to have very low confidence in the United States. United States is going to be going down. It already has been going down for quite some time, but it's going to be going down even more with other world countries not wanting to get into any investing within the United States because they don't feel confidence within the United States. Will this change if there is a Trump win? That's probably going to be the result. Then all the stocks that everybody's been holding on to for quite some time will probably, the American-based ones. So if everybody around the world has confidence in a country, then everything will start to boom because you're going to have money coming into the country because they have confidence in that country. If the people around the world do not have confidence in that country, then everybody's going to be pulling out and putting their money elsewhere. And we're getting people on. Hello, everybody. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
And Rumble.
And Rumble. Okay. Just my indicator up here is not showing everything. Anyways, so the aftermath of what happened last week with the Trump-Biden thing, I do think they're going to be having an abrupt change in direction with the stock market. Okay, this could be the thing that triggers the whole stock market situation that's going to be coming forward because of confidence moving forward. So if anybody, people out there that do stocks and trades and all that, there's always that component of trust in a certain country, especially if you're doing stocks related to different countries. So it's going to be an abrupt change in the stock market and all that sort of thing. So it can go either way, depending if people have confidence in Trump coming in, and then we're going to have a boom time. But if Joe Biden stays in the office, then the confidence of the country will go down. And I'm thinking that it's going to be going down for a very short time. So it's some good buying opportunities for stocks. And this is probably what's going to be triggering the down churn within our economy and the stocks and all that. You have to remember stocks and the economy are two separate things. But the downturn in stocks just because of the confidence, okay, of the country. And it's going to be taking about 8-9 years for it to get back on track, as the confidence has to come back into the stock market, into the different countries and all that sort of thing. Okay, so hopefully that answers any questions. I think it's going to be going down quite considerably in the next little while. If you've been watching international news, somebody was asking the question about Le Pen, which is the new I don't know if they call it prime minister in France, the new leader of France. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure what they call their elected politician off the top of my head. With the signaling of her coming into France's politician, all that sort of thing, it's going to be the end of that 10 cycle. Okay? So all the sort of thing that was going on previously within France, have you been paying attention for what's going on over there at all? That's going to be the end of that particular situation. And I do think they're going to have some prosperity finally without Mr. Macron at the helm. And I do think a lot of people are going to start to have trust within France for the next little while. Because of this turn of events. And we're going to start to see a lot of this particular situation happen around Europe. And I'm hoping Canada and the US follow suit. Okay, let's get into the chat. As I have a swig of coffee. There we go. If there is a replacement, will Trump still win? I do believe that will happen. They're going to try to do everything and anything to keep Trump out of power for the next couple months. But we already know that the writing's already on the wall. Okay? Because there's nobody that can replace Trump. Okay, because cards are indicating that we got the 3 of Swords. If they try to replace Biden, that it's not going to be working. The best of intentions, your goal, and something coming between those things. And of course, with that particular situation, there's going to be a lot of dark secrets that are going to be coming out of the woodwork, even more so than what they're already revealing. And it's going to be basically falling flat on its face. It's going to be kind of like Canadian politics with our Liberal Party. It might be down to one seat after the next election. And I think everything is going to be in holding pattern with the financial part of things moving forward. I think everybody's just waiting for Trump to get in to get business rolling again. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. People saying he is a double. I did get penalized because we had this question before on my TikTok, and they penalized me for saying that it might be a person or an actor. TikTok didn't like that, so we got to be careful with those things. Are these doubles all true, or is the Rumble show, or this on our Rumble? No, I don't think so. I know for a fact that they do use actors and all that sort of thing for security reasons. But I do think it is Mr. Biden that you're seeing. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Yo soy Gemini.
She's a Gemini.
Oh. Okay.
Give her a reading.
Give her a reading.
She's the one that loves Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
The guy who's in the Warhammer and plays Superman and all those other wonderful things.
She loves him much.
Yeah. I don't love him, but I do like him. I think you're going to be finding yourself into a balancing act in the next little while, health-wise. So make sure that you're paying attention to all the health-related things that you're not paying attention to. So make sure you're paying attention to all your health things. Know that it's not going to be costing you the big amount of money that you're thinking to keep into health, and you're going to be finding a way to get all the wonderful things that are necessary for good health. So make sure you pay attention to that. Financially, you're going to do a whole lot of work that is going to be paying off in the future. And there's going to be a big handout from universe itself to help you help yourself. Okay, so that's going to be coming up very, very soon. And I think with some of that success, there's going to be a couple people with their nose out of joint for the next little while. So make sure you be mindful of that and help them out as well if you can. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Car, house, etc. Insurance going up large. Same in Canada. Yeah, that's what you get when you overspend. And the politicians want more of your money for their own pocket. Right? Because they have no clue what they're doing. Now, if we did it with cryptocurrencies, we'd be okay. But we don't, and everything is based off of this fiat currency system, which doesn't work all that well. It's going to be getting worse before it gets better, and it's going to be about another year or so until we fix most of this particular stuff, especially here in Canada. Because now you got to undo all the problems that the previous guy did, and then you got to figure out a way of actually paying for all the stuff, right? So that's going to be about another year and a bit to get all that cleaned up. And I think a lot of people are going to be leaving Canada as a result. That's why we're getting a lot of immigration here in Canada. Because a lot of established people are leaving here in Canada. We'll still be here for a while. A lot of people who are leaving, okay, because of all the increases and things. Where you're living in the UK and Europe, I think that's going to be something that's going to be coming to pass in about another year and a bit as well. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Some say January the stocks could go down big time. Not sooner, not June, July. Let's have a look. The health of the stock market is just smoke and mirrors. It's only being propped up by funny money bets being printed by banks, having the illusion of being okay. Okay. There's going to be a lot of work from universe to the world banks to keep everything kind of afloat for the next little while for the average person, so they can start to get out and get into other things that are more safer. We'll just say that. Okay? And a lot of people are going to be waking up to the fact that everything is not okay. Okay? Thank you for that question. My dad asked me to work in his mechanic workshop and help him with his company. 3 days a week. Should I do it? Sure. It's good experience. If you have the skill set, why not? And it'll open up many other things that you can do. It's the law of action with the law of attraction. That's going to be working out for you. And I think you're along the side. What he may not be telling you is that there's going to be some financial situations that you're going to be helping him with as well. Okay, we got that tower. So there could be some instance that's probably not evident right now, that you're going to see some financial situations that you can probably fix with some good management skills. It's going to be a long-term solution that you're going to be putting into place for that. So I think at this time, universe puts you together for a reason. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, have a crypto portfolio and I bought it alts to get bigger gains to put back into BTC. That's one way of doing it. And I want to know if I should swap some of them for BTC in regards to secure retirement for the next bull run. Always never get rid of your Bitcoin, ever. Because it's very, and there's very little of it that you can get. But last time I looked was under 800,000 Bitcoin on the exchanges, which is not a lot. So we go into a bull run, and let's say you got all your altcoins going up sky high, yay, and you want to sell, and there's no Bitcoin. Oops. This is why I've been stressing to everybody, get your Bitcoin while you can. Because once we get the bull run rolling, and I think that's going to be very, very soon, it's going to be very, very tough to get Bitcoin. Okay? So I would, not financial advice, of course, but how I look at it is always have your Bitcoin and never let it go. Okay? It's more precious than anything else, crypto-wise. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I would love for you to pick a card for me. Okay. Just one? Yeah, we'll do one card. See where we go. Top of the deck. Ooh, nice card. Got the World card. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming around you that are going to be coalescing for you in a big, big, big way. So a lot of the hard work and all the effort that you've been putting in into all the categories of your life will be in a situation where it's all going to pop in a good way in the next little while. You've been feeling that it hasn't been working out for quite a while because you're putting all the effort and it hasn't done anything. This is why all of us have to learn consistency, day in, day out, day in, day out, day out, day out. Doing a video, doing it for myself. Doing all those things on a regular schedule, right, everybody, will produce results. And I think everything's going to be coming to a good crescendo for you in the next little while. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I just received a small inheritance and wondered if I should invest it all into BTC or some of it, which is what I want to do for future savings. Pride, unicorn, rainbow. Oh, I guess it's a picture. I don't get the picture that you put there. The first thing that comes to mind, if there's any bills that you need to address, get to those first, because you never ever want to be in debt. Okay, and whatever's left, get into some Bitcoin. That's how I would look at it, and that's basically what I'm picking up: is get out of that debt as much as you can, and put the rest into BTC. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. Hello. Important messages from my future husband. Oh. You can't talk to him face to face? I'm just pulling your leg. Okay. Something about looking in all the wrong places. What's that song? Been looking for love in all the wrong places. Eventually, you're going to be coming to that situation where you're going to be looking in the right places, and it's going to be working out very, very well. You're going to put in a lot of work in the next little while, and you're going to be finding this one person. Okay, and this is by changing our perspective of the world around us. Okay, so 10 of clubs. 10s are always the end of a cycle. So whatever cycle that you've been going through is going to be coming to an end. Okay, it's going to be paying off once you change your mindset and actually start looking in all the right places, whatever that is for you. And I think he's actually one that you may not see right away, but when you do get into that situation, it's going to be a very good one. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Hello. I'm new, she says. Let's see what we can do for you, my friend. Health seems to be okay. I think there's going to be a little bit of a struggle financially for you in the next little while. In the next week or so, I think you're going to be facing some very tough choices that you're going to have to do in the next little while. And I think you're going to be working hard, and you're going to be getting past a lot of that situation for yourself. And it's due to somebody around you that's not giving you all the good stuff that you need. They're keeping a lot of good stuff to themselves. And they think they're being sneaky. So keep an eye out for many of the people that are around you. I'm looking at this card. Being sneaky and stealing stuff. I think they're giving you bad advice on many of the financial parts that you're going through right now. So pay attention, and then you'll see the error of their way. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Ooh, a lot of Facebook people today. Cool. Health-wise, you're just fine. You're going to be doing okay. You're going to get into all the right things, and you're going to be changing your financial situation around in a good way. We got those hour card. Upright, it's not a good card to have anywhere, but it's reversed. So you're going to be seeing something within your own financial stuff, and you're going to be changing it around for the better. Okay? And of course, people around you, there's going to be what one might call a snake oil salesman around you, but you're going to be figuring that out very, very quickly, and you're going to send him on his way, or they. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Any thoughts on Aptos? Not really, but we can throw some cards down for that. It will do okay. It won't be an amazing one, but it's going to do okay. Do its thing. Health of it seems to be quite shaky at the moment, but there's going to be somebody that's going to be coming into this particular project, taking it over and actually bringing it back up to where it needs to be. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. I personally wouldn't put a lot into it, but it's just me. Previously, Andre, you told me that my crypto on Binance would be safe. Recently, my detail and others were taken from a UK exchange. Will this affect my Binance account? More than likely. Hopefully you got yourself a treasure and you're not keeping all your stuff on an exchange. As I've always stated many times, never ever have all your cryptocurrencies on an exchange. For reasons like this. Yeah. Binance. They're going to be going after Binance because it's the biggest kid on the block, and governments want to control everything, right? And I don't know why you got all your stuff on Binance in the first place. Yeah, it's going to be going topsy-turvy for you, so make sure you get it out of there as soon as you can. Put it in a safe location, not on an exchange. Okay? Thank you. That's it for today. Thank you for everybody for showing up today. We'll be back here on Thursday. If you like a personal reading with me, make sure to go to segreensbyandre.com where all that information is there. If you like a personal healing with my wonderful Reiki master wife, that information is also on our website. If you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we also offer the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet on our website for sale. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit of profit from that. Okay?
Okay, hang on.
Wait.
Someone wants to ask a question.
Quick. Okay. What are Aquarius feeling for me? I guess this is a person.
Yep.
Okay. And they're an Aquarius. one card this one. uh, they like you. They're not quite sure of you. They're trying to balance and feel you out at the moment.
I see hearts and butterflies.
Hearts and butterflies. Probably the end result. But at this moment, I think they're trying to weigh you out. Is this, because they're trying to figure you out. Okay? And that's how they're feeling.
Spring.
Hey?
It could mean in spring.
Could mean in spring.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a little while to go. We just got it maybe next spring. Could take that long. Okay. But yeah, continue, be yourself, and I think everything will work out.
You want another one?
Sure. Hi, so I got off the phone. Me and a girl named Amber separated. I told a new female will come in this year. And we will meet. They say it will be very good. True? Yes. I think that there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to be learning from the past relationships and bringing them into the new one, and getting that fresh new start. Okay? Hopefully that helps you.
That's it.
That's it?
Done.
Okay. Until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.